Hi, it's Monday, December 7th. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're moving right along into Sagittarius. We got our fire, our heart energy on fleek right now. We got our happy-go-lucky adventure. We have all of the infinite intelligence and the highest evolved love and compassion and enthusiasm and consciousness and magic conspiring on our behalf, responding to our real-time call of desire, providing for us the vibrational atmosphere of all we wish to experience. So there's a very simple understanding. All desire, pure desire, all positive energy, all good ideas, an aha, a satori, a nirvana, an enlightenment experience, a pure positive emotion. And there's infinite ways we could talk about it because it's an infinite range. So there's satisfaction all the way to euphoria and ecstasy and all the different words we use to describe the different hues and frequencies of pure positive experience. So that initial pure positive desire, it is in fact the literal tangible vibration of the fully manifested end result we associate with it. So what I mean is that regardless of what it is, it could just be, and I'm talking about like thoughts when we tune into our inner being. So it's in the same frequency of a daydream, or just like a pleasant imagining of like, oh yeah, I'd really like to meet a person like that, or oh yeah, I'd really like to live in a home like that, or oh yeah, I'd really like to look like that and eat that and feel that way, and things of that nature. That pure positive initial desire, that's an actual tangible physical vibration and wavelength. And we're tuning into it. And there's so many different levels how we can talk about it. So it's both literally a physical vibration that we're tuning into, and then therefore it's like our brain and our physical consciousness is resonating with it, and it's like a non-physical song. It's literally like music. It's like the nature of reality, this beautiful music that's like being sung to us, and then we tune into it physically, and then it literally emanates from our brain, and that can actually be measured in energy waves with actual frequencies and wavelengths. And then we live in this metaphysical and physically ruled universe that's perfectly functioning according to law of attraction, where that which is like unto itself is drawn. So regardless of what level we're talking about it on, it's a very simple understanding of it's a feeling, it's a vibration, it's a state of consciousness, it's a state of becoming in the now. It's an experience of ourself as who we really are, of a remembering, a rediscovering, maybe never having forgotten, or reclaiming in a new way where we revitalize and allow the innocence that is natural to return, yet we retain the wisdom and the empowerment of an adult. So allowing it to be as simple as it really is all that is necessary. So appreciating this rudiment vibration, recognizing it as the actual fabric of everything we're seeking, and just playing with it in a happy-go-lucky, everything is always working out for me kind of way, expectation. That's really all that's necessary. And when we allow ourselves to play in this way, the evidence comes fast. So we don't need to be hard on ourselves, or we definitely don't need to not do anything because we feel like we're so far away from where we want to be. It only takes releasing one little increment of resistance at a time. So it's just about releasing resistance. So we could be, in our own perception, light years, and just so many things could need to happen in order for us to be where we want to actually end up. There could be so many different things that would need to take place that we actually don't even see any way it could tangibly happen. But if we can just grab a hold of the thread of the initial tangible desire, even if it's just in a completely imaginary way, and then we can simultaneously recognize that scientifically, through all that is, through the nature of reality, through universal law, through any positive word we want to say, whatever resonates with us, God, source, inner being, if we can just recognize that it is this simple. Momentum is exponential in nature. So the experience of what we don't want just creates an increased trajectory of what we do want. So if we can flip that switch in our own mind, that can be the most powerful yes of our life, where we say yes and we keep saying it, and then we allow the momentum to carry itself, and we can truly close the gap and come up to speed in real time with all that life has caused us to become. So it's this vibrational expansion, this vibrational currency. So we can't lose anything, we can't go backwards. So it doesn't matter how much success we've had, it doesn't matter how much success we haven't had. It doesn't matter how much success we have had and then lost or sabotaged or whatever we want to explain in our life scenario. It's all about trajectory. So the extent to which we experience what we don't want is simply infinitely creating an ever-present opportunity for us to align with the vibration of the wanted that the experience automatically helps us to identify. So simplicity is the key, compassion with ourself. So having the perspective of our inner being, of truly staying in alignment with pure positive energy with regard to ourself, just loving ourself vibrationally, and understanding that we created our whole entire life experience. So everything we've experienced, we recognized our own invincibility from the beginning, with the expectation that any challenges we experience would simply help to align us with our invincibility and the corresponding experience of the wanted that all of our life experience has helped us to clearly identify. So thank you. And let's have some fun. Peace.